suggest human entity. Reboots conversational program.
Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith playing Fallout 4. Yes, I know I said that I was going to be playing Infamous Second Son on Sunday, but you know what? I changed my mind. I just didn't feel like it.
Human entity reboots conversational program.
I felt like going back to the Wasteland. I miss it. I enjoy it. It helps me relax, and that's what I want to do today. I want to have fun. Not to say that Infamous Second Son wasn't fun, but it's just not the kind of fun that I want to have right now. I'm having too much fun being back in the Wasteland. I didn't get a chance to stream as much of Fallout 4 this week as I wanted to. I had a couple of live streams that were only about an hour and a half long, so they were cut kind of short. So I just want to be here. I want to be in the Commonwealth with Gage and with Rose and with you guys. So there I am. I've recently taken to wearing a Brotherhood of Steel jumper and some Brotherhood of Steel armor, but just a little bit of my Raider armor is still there. I've still got a stuffed animal clutch in my leg, and I changed my hair color to match my stuffed animal. This is kind of Rose's way of saying, yeah, I'm still a Raider. I'm pretending to be in the Brotherhood right now, but the Brotherhood is just another big Raider gang. And we've talked quite a bit about what she's going to do. She was kind of thinking about taking down the Brotherhood and the Institute with the help of the Railroad. But, you know, I'm not 100% decided one way or the other. We are kind of in the middle of a crossroads with the quests. There's several things we can do for the Railroad. There's several things we can do for the Institute. There's several things we can do for the Brotherhood. We can do nothing for the Minutemen because Rose has never gone to Concord and never spoken with Preston Garvey. So there's none of that nonsense going on. There's also several things she could still do back in Nuka World, and she could still work on her Raider outposts and vassal settlements for her Raider Empire. But right now, at this very moment, I think the last live stream we did with Rose, we were kind of in the middle of seeing whether she could get away with doing some railroad stuff and then still take the tape back. Is it on here? It was supposed to be drop off a tape to Proctor Ingram. There it is. Give the holotape to Proctor Ingram. So Rose is going to do some of this railroad stuff with Patriot, who's like a secret person in the Institute who's working with the Railroad, and then she's going to take the tape to Proctor Ingram, and we'll find out more about dance and see what we decide to do about that. Alright, so we might as well just continue what we're doing here. We have to go get a password, and that is going to be, I think this is Cambridge Polymer Labs. Yes, Cambridge Polymer Labs. I guess we could go to the Cambridge police station and then head south. Where did I leave my power armor? You guys remember where I left my power armor? Oh, right, I left it here at Hangman's Alley. So let's go pick up my power armor.
Human entity reboots conversational
And then we
program.
will head up there and get the password we need for this railroad stuff. Hey, NCR Ranger for Life and Remaxis have joined us in the chat room. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Yeah, I know I had said I was gonna do Infamous on Sunday, but you know what? I want to be in the Wasteland. Sorry, Infamous. I just like Fallout 4 better. Hey Marshall, how you doing? Thanks for being here. How's everyone's Sunday going so far? Oh, Romaxis says you still need to prank Desdemona with a live grenade. I know, I need to do that reverse pickpocket grenade thing. You think I should do it to Desdemona? Yeah, she's not going to like that very much. Yeah, I was just, I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do, what Rose would do in the middle of all this. Because every time I think, okay, Rose is this hard-hearted bitch that just doesn't care, then she, like, runs into dance or something, and he says things that make her feel like she could join the Brotherhood. No, we are not, Gage. We are not screwing around. How's my inventory looking? Oh, I'm pretty light. Pretty light. Covert sweater vest. Why the hell? Even when I got that in my first playthrough with Fiona, I never understood. Why would I want that? Why am I... What? I mean, look, why am I caring about that? I think that's like one of the ugliest outfits in the game.
Just do it.
Alright, well, let's go out. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, let's just go do it. Let's just go. Let's not do anything else. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 caps. Just go straight for the Polymer Labs. Get the damn password. Do this railroad stuff. I really want to get the tape to Proctor Ingram and... Oh, hello. What's all this? And get on with the Brotherhood dance stuff. What is this? Mods available at robot workbenches. Are broken robots technically corpses, Gage? Are you talking to somebody else? Ooh. Good job, Gage. Here. Who are they killing? I see a corpse. This is a... Oh no, it's a Brotherhood scribe. I can't believe I just said, oh no, it's a Brotherhood scribe. In my first playthrough with Fiona, I did not like the Brotherhood at all. I guess I still kind of don't. I mean, personally, I really don't. Which is why Fiona never did Brotherhood quests. But I don't know, like as Rose, I'm kind of starting to feel a little attached here to the Brotherhood. I don't know. I didn't think Rose would like the Brotherhood because they're too regimented. But maybe that's kind of what she wants. Maybe she likes that sense of security. Are there any other? Is that just the only Brotherhood person here? This is kind of a hot spot for all kinds of randomly spawning encounters. I guess that just happens to be the one that spawned here this time. Usually as Fiona, it would be, whenever I'd come past this corner with her, it would be Children of Adam fighting something like mutants or something. Gunners or something like that. Alright, that's fine. Polymer Labs, come on. Oh, Remaxa says you can always reload. Yeah, you mean like put a grenade in Desdemona's pocket and then reload? Pretend to get the achievement and then pretend it never happened. Could we prank Elder Maxon? I might like that. That would be fun. Then we could reload. Is this aluminum? Nice. I don't think we ever have dealt with the raiders on this bridge. I usually just walk right past them. Yep, I'm just gonna walk right past them. What are they gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. Look at that. Marshall is watching his youngest son play GTA 5. I haven't played any of the GTA games. But I know a lot of people that love them. A couple of my longtime viewers. Starfish Central, and Herman, they live stream or do videos and stuff of GTA 5. Dang it. Open back up. Stop close. I watched some of their gameplay. Oh, Mr. Handy Model. Okay. But it's just not the game for me, and I'll tell you why. Because I actually was born in Los Angeles, and I spent many years there. So I really don't want to play a game about it. You know, all the car stealing and gangster stuff and crime and whatever. I'm like, yeah, I've already lived there. I've lived through that. I don't find that sort of game entertaining. I want to play something that's not like reality. Hey, just like biking, how you doing? Hey, Von Color too. Just like says, hey, what do you know? I made it to the church on time. Yeah, I just started streaming. Oh, Maxis says if you want to prank Elder Maxon, do it with a mini nuke mine. Nice.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs.
What?
Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure. The world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications.
Molly.
Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1.
I mean, I know Rose hasn't
been,
but I don't
experience with polymer synthesis.
I don't remember if Fiona's ever been in here.
Yes.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of researcher. Expect a bright future in polymer research. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Yeah, I guess.
Please note that employee enthusiasm is factored into your yearly reviews.
Yeah, I don't remember if I've ever been in here as Fiona. I'm not remembering Molly.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
Not too many open seats here.
And we will begin the presentation.
How about I just walk around and find the password that I'm supposed to get?
Please find an open seat.
Oh, I see. There's turrets here. So if they don't like me, they're gonna start shooting at me. I get it. Okay.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
Alright, well let me get out of my power armor here, Molly.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric
I don't see a
polymers
slide.
caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the
Marshall
spring of
says, yeah, I'd rather be playing
2074,
Fallout. Yep,
the company was
me too.
founded with a generous grant provided
No,
by the
Remaxis, I
Defense
don't think I ever have done
Experimental
Polymer
Research
Labs.
Project Initiative.
This
The
doesn't ring a
research
bell.
produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team.
Oh,
that
NCR
helps
Ranger
build
is
a
saying
better
this mission
America.
took them
Please
2
follow
days
me
to
the
complete.
research lab so that you may begin your work.
Oh, wow.
Complimentary
Okay.
beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Oh, there's an upper skull. How did that get in there? I will take that cake pan. Anything else good in here? Oh, there's a Nuka Quantum that I'll probably never use, and a regular Nuka Cola. Okay.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
Do I have to put on the lab coat? Is the robot gonna know I didn't put it on?
The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
Can't get in this door?
Please enter the clean room.
Okay.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently,
Oh,
staff will not be
interesting.
allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project, Dr.
Okay.
Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination.
I do not remember
sequence.
this at all.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
So this is a quest. A mission?
Decontamination complete. Scanning for contamination.
Hello? What is that thing? Oh, hey. I hear some ghouls. Hey, Gage. Isotope sample insert. Radioactive isotope required. Okay. What would you like to do? Do nothing at the moment. Okay.
I always wonder, is it worth breaking off pieces to sell, or is that a really bad idea?
Alright, Gage, how about you just...
You hear something? Gotcha!
I do hear something. I was gonna say, Gage, you watch my back.
I see you!
Polymer
Too much fun.
applicator. Scan loaded reagents, check current fabrication parameters, run loaded fabrication routine. Alright, let's see. Left reagent input none, right reagent input none. Check current fabrication parameters. Input lithium hydride, input gold. Output Begin radiation dosing pattern. Isotope U238. Huh.
We got something.
Here comes one.
They were in for a fight. You a fan of antiques, boss?
Well, I don't know what samples these are. I don't want to, radioactive isotope required. Alright, so let's go further in and see what we can find. There's a skull. Erica's terminal. Hello, Erica. What have you got to tell me? Nucleo-restrictive lining project. Project thesis. Oh my god, a bunch of reading. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to take lead, zirconium, titanite, and properly apply polymer of gold and lithium hydride. Ionizing radiation, transmission of compact energy harvest, and suitable fabrication to power armor. Cool. Am I going to get some kind of power armor mod? That'd be cool. Thermal dissipation. Initial tests approve the methodology is sound. Radioactive harvest. The ionic excitation, the gold that produces hardships, heat. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to be able to think my way through this today. I hope this is easy. My brain is not real sharp right now. I'm a bit sleepy. Yada yada, blah da blah da. It's been a busy week, and I'm having a lazy weekend. Trapped in the lab for days. Tensions are running high. Thinner interior, clean. We cut a hole. Able to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about we're so close, okay. Will's locked himself in one of the labs. When we tried to get the U238 we need from the isotope containment, he locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training. We've managed to pull down part of the ceiling in C1, which will get us into the utility crawl space. So this must be another way to get out. Maybe. Okay. Internal mail relay. Getting us all out. I'm not letting John play tyrant any longer. Blah, blah, blah. We're fighting our way out, and then I'll deal with your husband, Will. Huh. Erica, I've sent an explanation to the team, but I need you to know what is actually going on. Do not share this with anyone else. It may start a panic. Got a call from Colonel Kemp. I found a way to reach Kemp's liaison. I love you, and I know you can do this, John. Okay. Alright. So we came in through here. Alright. Let's explore. Now, what? I have sample 11317. Don't know what that means, but I don't think that's the same number they were talking about. Let's go in here and see what we can find. Can't seem to get into that room. Ooh, we had a viable blood sample. Hey, Make a Pain says, hi Joel, so you're a slight Fallout 4 addict like myself. Yeah, I guess I am. I've been playing this, oh gosh, since early 2016. I didn't start playing it when it first came out. I think it came out in 2015, like November, didn't it? I didn't start playing it then because Joel Smith Jr. insisted on playing it first. She didn't want any spoilers. She's the huge Fallout fan in the family. I do like Fallout New Vegas and I do like Fallout 4, but I was kind of more of a big Skyrim fan. Oh, here's unknown sample. Okay, we'll take that. And I have done a big Skyrim playthrough when Skyrim Special Edition came out. There's over 100 episodes of that on my YouTube channel. But yeah, so I let her play Fallout 4 first, and then I got around to playing it. I want to say like January or February of 2016 is when I started, and then I actually played through most of the. I did, the whole main storyline and built up all the settlements and did a whole bunch of stuff before I ever started streaming it. I wasn't gonna be a streamer. But after I had played Fallout 4 and I had built up all the settlements, it was my daughter and my husband, Mr. Joel Smith, said, you should stream tours of your settlements because they're really cool. And then Mr. Joel Smith said, you know what else you should do? You should stream, because I started playing, that's when all the DLC was coming out, the add-ons for Fallout 4. They were releasing, I think I had played Automatron and Far Harbor already, but then they started releasing like Nuka World and the Vault 88, Vault Tech 1 and stuff. And Mr. Joel Smith said, well, you should stream it while you play those. Anyway, and then you guys, my viewers, were saying you should start Fallout 4 all over again and do a Nuka World Overboss playthrough, and so that's where we are right now. So yeah, no, I do love Fallout 4. It's just crazy fun. But this is something I don't think I've ever done, and none of this sounds familiar to me at all. This sample stuff and Polymer Lab stuff. I don't think Fiona ever did this. I thought Fiona had done everything. Crazy. But now here I am as Rose. And Rose is doing this stuff. Let's see here. What's this terminal tell us? Isotope containment terminal. Oh no. What's this gonna do?
Sweet.
Oh, that was easy. Jeez. And I don't even have a high luck score. Leak detected. Security door control. Personnel are advised to evacuate the facility. Ah, that's what that suit was that I grabbed. The hazmat suit. I don't need to worry about that. I've got my power armor. Hey, hi Stella, how you doing? Oh, NCR Ranger for Life's telling me that there are more samples. Yeah, I think I've been picking those up. Mega Pain says, hey, I also began gaming in the late 70s with an Atari 2600. Yeah, you and me both. I played Pong back in the 70s, and I had my dad had a friend that had an Apple II computer, and I used to play games on that. Way back in the day. Okay, I think I've opened this up. But yeah, played Pong, and then, you know, eventually they started having stuff like Pitfall and things like that. Oh, it says there's a glowing one in there. Are we gonna go kill the glowing one? What did I do here? Ooh, duct tape. Hello? How do I get in there? Just crawl over the cabinets. I hate when they do that. Creepy ferals. Oh, I thought that was going to be a technical document. I want a technical document. No technical documents? What about this safe? Let's open it. It'll have some ammo in it, right? And it'll have something silver or gold, like a flip lighter or a spoon or some shit. And it'll have a pipe pistol.
That's it.
There we go. See, ammo. Oh, it has a 10mm. Pre-war money, and there's something silver. Yep.
No lock's gonna stand between the
That's the way it always goes. Oh, kitten pitcher. I'll take that. Subway token, sure. Aluminum and aluminum. Thank you. Carrying too much. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have the perks. It's fine. Technical document. That's what I want. Lots of telephones. That's good. Always good. Meep. Meep. Oh, mentats. Yeah, because wherever you have scientists, you gotta have mentats. Keep them sharp. Sweet roll. TV dinner tray. Oh, I want that. I want that sweet aluminum. Alright, what else is up here? I've got perks so that I can carry all kinds of crap. It's fine. Oh, look, that looks like where they tore down the ceiling maybe in the corner. I don't want to leave till we kill the glowing one in there, though. I definitely want to do that. I'm just exploring. I'm just seeing what's in here. Oh, I heard something. Hey there, Feral Ghoul. Why do you have cotton yarn? Oh, caps. I'll take those. Take that microscope. What is that? Oh, a stim pack. I was playing Prey the other day, and you guys, I don't remember who said it, but somebody said that that game would suck for me because the loot is booby-trapped. Sample 49, huh? He drank rat poison. Did you see that? There was rat poison right there in his teapot. He didn't want to stay, so he drank poison. Anyway, yeah, in Prey, there's these mimic aliens that can turn themselves into things like coffee cups and whatnot. And so if you go around trying to pick up things, it could be a monster and it'll jump out at you. Oh, there's another skull. Yes. Love to have skulls. Yeah, it looks like we could definitely get out through here. Do we really want to go out through there yet, though? Is that the way we want to go? Alright, we'll try it. Oh, that just leads right back here again, huh? Okay, great. Oh, it's telling me I can go in there and do something? What can I do in there? Oh, to the oh, there's a terminal in there. Can I walk along here? Ah, I fell. Let's try not to fall. Oh, hello. Oh,
Be able to hack this.
I can't hack it. I don't have a high enough hacker perk. Oh, it looks like the ceiling. Hang on. No. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Looks like the ceiling is open right there, though. I should be able to climb in there. Should be able to get in some other way. But let's see. Where can we go and fight this glowing thing? Is it through here? Yep. This seems to be the place. Okay, let's fight a thing. Hi there. Really? What are you doing? What are we gonna get? Irradiated blood, duct tape, great. Anybody else? Shh, 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 hush, 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 hush. That thing is loud. We have to go across here. Brain fungus? What is this? Is this a thing? This seems like it should be a thing. Can I pick that up? I can't pick that up. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. So now what? Oh, Gage, how'd you get in there? Was there some reason I needed to be in here? Other than killing that dude? Doesn't look like it. Don't see anything important. Alright, let's go back down. Hey, Storm, how you doing? Storm says, is Skyrim very similar to Fallout games or no? Yes, it is. I mean, not like as far as the mental space that you're going to be in, because like this is post-apocalyptic science fiction and Skyrim is medieval fantasy, and so you have magic and you have arrows instead of guns, and you have you know, you can throw fireballs instead of shooting energy weapons, and you know, but there's still like Skyrim has bandits instead of raiders, and it has potions instead of stim packs, and you know, I mean, it's the same basic concept. There's multiple ways to solve problems. There's many different ways to do things. You can have different builds. Skyrim doesn't really doesn't have a very strong, what do you call it? Like, I mean, it has melee because, you know, it has swords and two-handed swords, and you can be a tank and have heavy armor and all that. But it doesn't really have like I mean, you can do punching, you can hit people, but the unarmed combat, I think that's what it's called. The unarmed combat's not very strong in Skyrim. I think it's stronger in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout, because you have things like the power fist and stuff like that, and boxing gloves and things. You don't really have that in Skyrim. Are these a thing? Is this right here? Is this mattering? Do I need to like look into these? Do anything with the samples? No? Okay. But you know, yeah, basically it's the same sort of thing. It's open world, you wander around, you collect things. Now Fallout 4 has the added component of the settlement building, and so everything that you pick up you can scrap, and you can mod your weapons and stuff. Skyrim, not so much. Like Skyrim, you have, you can forge your own weapons and armor, and there's different ways to do that in different places. You know, there's blacksmith forges, and there's the Atronach forge, which is a magical forge for making certain kinds of weapons and armor, and you know, there's different things you can do. But unless you have, like, if you're playing on PC and you have mods, you're not going to be able to mod your weapons. You're just going to have to use different weapons for different things. And you can't build. Well, they have the Hearthfire expansion for Skyrim, and there's a little bit of a building component to that, but it's not quite like Fallout 4's. But I would say that Fallout New Vegas is very similar to Skyrim. When I played that, how did we get? It's fine, Gage. Don't be a wuss. get in there. We found like a... Let's go in here. Anyway, I had played Skyrim first, and then I started playing Fallout New Vegas. And the controls were practically identical, and I felt like the games were very similar. Oh, maybe I can go this way. Hey, Gage. Have we gone this way before? Where is this going? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm out of AP. Hang on. Because I'm overloaded. Can this get me in here? I hope this is the way in. It is. Just that one. It's fine. There's another skull. Oh man, there's so many skulls in here. It's great. Gotta have lots of skulls for building raider things. Lots of raider decorations take skulls. Okay, radioactive containment password. I will take that. Thank you. Oh. Ouch. That hurt a little bit. Oh, and these stupid things. Yeah. I'm fine. I'll be fine. Alright, radioactive container, blah blah blah, password, got that. Braxo. What else? Oh, there was a stim pack down there. Let me grab that. Can I open this for Gage? Hello? Let Gage in. Oh, Mega Pain says the building aspect of Fallout 4 always brings me back. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy the heck out of the building stuff. That's, like I said, I had built up all the Wasteland in my first playthrough as Fiona. And now I'm really enjoying doing the Raider boss build stuff. So I'm building Raider outposts and vassal settlements and everything. That's a lot of fun too. Okay, alright. I think I've looted everything in here. Let's check out this terminal. Bergman's terminal. Alright, Bergman, what you got to tell us? Oh, geez. Isotope containment. Okay. Okay. Facility defense systems. Setting override. I don't know what I just accomplished there, but I hope it was okay. Defense systems are set to kill on site. No. I don't think I want that. I think I wanted, because is it going to try to kill me now? Oh, I didn't want that. Facility defense systems. Facility breached. Okay. Oh well. We'll deal with it. It'll be fine. Clean room. What's going on there? Access locked by user J. Elwood. Okay. Internal mail relay. Yeah, huh. I think we've already read all of those. Deleted mail. Backups cannot be restored at this time. What are you doing? You're going to get us killed. Can't cut through. I'm with you about the new... Oh, boy. Okay. Password request. Archive. No. Bergman's password added. Return to Desdemona. Oh, okay. Right. That's why we were in here. We were trying to get a password for the railroad mission. What did that say? Password, Vernon is an idiot. Latest patch notes. Fix Darren's dirty hack. Restricted students to having squash a ton of bugs. Major revisions. Major tweaks. Okay. Okay. We got the password. Find another way to escape the laboratory. Oh, it's giving me ooh-ah music like I just did something really good, but I don't know what I did. Oh, I guess I found... Oh no. What are we gonna regret, Gage? Oh, it looks like there's a bunch more. Did we find a way out? What's going on, Gage? Where are you? Did I loot everything in here already? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Well, Gage, where the heck are you? And... oh, shit. No, we need, let's get Magnum TS. Name for Swallow. One of my patrons on Patreon said he really liked this Magnum revolver, so Rose has one in her arsenal now. And they're pretty handy for shooting turrets. Where are you, Gage? Oh. Here. Okay, hang on. What am I supposed to do here? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's try placing something. Oh, I've got all kinds of samples. Alright, what the heck? Let's put in sample 49 and sample 65. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Oh, it's tungsten and cobalt. Oh, I get it. I get this now. Okay, we don't want tungsten and cobalt. We want gold and something else, right? Right. Gold and gallium. Okay. Well, we don't want gallium. We want gold. But, alright. Here, let's see. Gold and lithium hydride. Is that the one that we needed? Let's scan the last one. Hydrochloric acid. Yeah, no, we didn't want that. I think we wanted the lithium hydride. Didn't we? Hey, Preston Garvey! Preston Garvey is in the chat room asking, have I ever tried mods? No, I have not. I've always played on PS4 or PS3, and then PS4, and then, you know, they only got mods, I mean, not that long ago, and I just never got around to trying any out yet. Because I want to play through, I'd been told that you can't get the achievements if you're using mods, so I want to get all the achievements that I'm going to get, and then maybe try out some mods. Plus, I've heard so many horror stories about mods, I just don't want to have to get into all that mess quite yet. Alright, let's see. Isotope sample. Radioactive isotope required. Well, maybe isn't that why we went into the radioactive room? Is to get a radioactive isotope, right? How do we get that? Where does it come from? Like right here, right? Isn't that it? Oh, yeah, take. Okay. I thought that it should be takeable, but it didn't seem to give me the option before. Must have a really tiny hitbox, or maybe I had to read all the terminals first or something. I don't know. Let's put it in here. Okay. Let's quick save in case something goes horribly wrong. Yes, Storm says that's an annoying alarm. It sure is. Okay. Let's try it and see what happens. Check current fabrication parameters. Yeah. Okay, so reagent 1 has to be lithium and reagent 2 has to be gold. Does it matter? Are these labeled 1 and 2? Number 1 has to be the lithium. And number 2 has to be the gold. Okay. Is that correct? I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, sounds like I did something right. I'm hearing the magical music again. Oh, and there's a thing for me. What is that? A piezonucleic power armor chest. Ooh.
Bingo.
What the hell does that mean? Radiation exposure increases action point refresh speed. Huh. Model F. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a thing that Fiona's never done. Maybe I'll have to load up an old Fiona save and have her come in here and do all this too at some point. Can I take these now? Or can I do it again? Can I run it again? Can I keep going? Output will be dispensed at wall panel. Is that it? Oh, that's all I get, huh? Okay. But I can take these back. What would I do with them? Are they considered junk? I'll just leave them here. I'll know where they are if I need them. Okay. So can we get out of here now? Oh, yeah. Hey there, Molly. Whoa! What did I ever do to you? I don't think that fire is gonna really damage Molly very much.
Sure was fun.
Director's key. Alright, I'll take it. Completed. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Wow. Why did Molly suddenly dislike me? What's in here? Anything? Soap. I'll grab that. Oh, wow. Buff out. Impact. More soap. Yes, thank you. Cigarettes. Lighter. Sure. I'll take the Boston Bugle. Oh, excuse me, Cage. Alright, we got the password. We'll grab these aluminum cans and whatnot. Squirrel on a stick, huh? Old squirrel on a stick. Canned dog food. No, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. It's fine. Whoa. Are those the terminals out there? Or the turrets? They're gonna be mad at me. Yep, there they are. Alright. Oh, Gage got it. Gonna grab my Magnum TS. Alright, anybody else? How do we get up there? Can we get up here? Carrying too much. Oh, hello, what's back here? Oh, another model.
Sure you got everything? There's a few more rocks you haven't picked up.
Gage. I love when he says that. It cracks me up. Smart ass. Well, maybe we'll be able to get up there. Yeah, let's go this way. We haven't searched this place yet. So let's look around. Is that a skull? Oh, it is! Another skull! Oh, this place is great for skulls. I want Granny's kiss. There we go. Get my baseball bat out. I like my baseball bat. You guys were talking about beating up Deathclaws with rolling pins, which I can agree would be fun. But I think whacking everything with a baseball bat is just a hoot. Especially a baseball bat that does like 440 points of damage. Or whatever this thing does at this point. Let me take a look here. Yeah, 462 right now. And it costs 40% less action points to use, so I can get a lot of whacks. Oh, a technical document. Don't mind if I do. Document. Yes, yes. Carrying too much to run, but I can still jump, apparently. Oh, Storm is saying maybe the combat is better in the Fallout games. Yeah, you know, a lot of people have said they didn't like the combat in Skyrim. I found it alright. I was usually a stealth archer in Fallout, or some kind of stealth character, and so I thought the archery was fantastic. It was much better than it had been in Oblivion. It felt very natural. I thought they did a pretty good job of how they programmed the bows, because different bows would feel different. They would have like a different range. You know, they would shoot differently, like different tensions and whatnot, and the different arrows would have slightly different, you know, they'd be a little more accurate. Like better arrows would be more accurate than crappier arrows and stuff like that. I mean, I thought they had really put a lot of effort into the archery component of it. But yeah, I guess the hand-to-hand combat stuff was not great. But then again, you know, I haven't really noticed Fallout 4's hand-to-hand combat being any better. I mean, I just, you know, push a button and whack things. Which is pretty much all you do in Skyrim, really. I thought Fallout New Vegas had better sniper and ballistic mechanics, personally, but maybe that's just me. I liked the different, you know, types of, like, you could have armor-piercing, you know, bullets, and they would be more effective against death claws, and, you know, targeting different body parts seemed to have a bigger effect, stuff like that. Yeah, Skyrim, I don't really remember there being, like, Skyrim does not have VATS, so there's not a sense of, like, being able to target certain body parts. So yeah, to that, in that it would definitely be a bit inferior. Oh, see, I knew that one would have a technical document in it. There we go. Alright. Go down here, Cage. Oh, that's where we had the little slideshow with no slides. Okay. Heading out. Storm says, I love the Enclave, though they're not much different than the Brotherhood of Steel to me. Yeah, I don't know. I never played Fallout 3, so I don't really know that much about the Enclave or the Brotherhood, to be honest, as far as Fallout 3 goes. But in Fallout New Vegas, I thought the Enclave was pretty cool. I mean, they don't really get into all the backstory of the Enclave. It's just you find some remnants of the Enclave in the Mojave, and they can be very helpful to you. And in fact, they did help me when my courier was doing New Vegas and doing the ending of the game. She had some of the Enclave with her, and I liked them. But then, like I said, I didn't know anything about what they had done in Fallout 3. And there's Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout New Vegas, but only a little bit. And from what I saw of them in Fallout New Vegas, the group that was out in the Mojave were jerks. I didn't like them. But I liked, what was her name? Was it Veronica? Was that the one? She was a Brotherhood of Steel member that you could get as a follower. Was that her name? She was nice. Alright, so we've gotten what we needed to get. Return to Desdemona. Okay, well, Desdemona, if you don't mind, can I hop over here to Hangman's Alley and drop off all this junk that I've looted? Hey, South Pole Squadron! How you doing? I'm good. Oh, Preston Garvey's asking me, do you have a mod character? I don't think so. What does that mean? Like one character that I've modded? No? I haven't used any mods. But Mega Pain says, yeah, Skyrim's Hearthfire DLC is extremely redundant. Yeah, I thought Hearthfire was kind of lame. I mean, I did, you know, it adds adoption, so I adopted some kids, you know, and it adds a few new marriage candidates, and I built all the houses in my first Skyrim playthrough. I got all the achievements. I've got, on PS3, I have the Platinum Trophy, which means I've got every single achievement, plus I got all the achievements in the add-ons.
I thought about trying my,
you know, so I mean, I did it, but I thought that the Hearthfire, it's not really very customizable. It's like you're basically using pre-built modules and just telling the game, plug this wing on this side of the house, and then it'll say, do you want to build a table? And you say yes, but then it just puts the table there. It doesn't let you move the table around and put it where you want it or anything like that. It's nothing like the Fallout 4 workshop stuff. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I'm gonna hang on to that Brotherhood of Steel. God, I got a lot of junk.
I like a good haul as much as the
Pack of
next.
cigarettes needs to go over here.
Like you.
Showing the operators a drink.
There you go.
Thanks, your boss.
Quit raiding my heart. Everybody, sing along with Red Eye.
I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts. It really does.
I have skulls now. I can build some more Raider
that's what my
stuff.
friend said when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song about it. Whatever. You're all a bunch of
Alright.
psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio.
Oh, right, I got those. Well, I need to put those back at Red Rocket because that's where I have my robot building thingy.
Hey, anybody listening? Got some good news for you. All those damn robots in the galactic zone, no longer a problem.
I don't think I need to
Thanks
hang on to
our
this.
kick-ass Overboss. And the Overboss
Or the covert sweater vest. Are we caring about that?
in the hands
Maybe I should take it back to Red Rocket.
the operators. Maybe with something to do, they won't be so
Hey, we gotta figure out what that is all about there.
Do you all realize what this means? Nuka
So right
World.
now I've got the Quantum Torso, which is 800 health, and let's see, 400, 290, and 300.
Well, Red Eye hears you, man.
Yeah, well, the one I've got's better. The one I've got is way better. It just doesn't have the feature of radiation exposure increasing my action point refresh. Oh well. Well, let's go take this back to...
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No
Yeah,
rules.
let's go take this back to Red Rocket.
That's tricking him into hurt.
Hey, Julian Sims says hi. Hi. Thanks for stopping by the chat room. Yeah, Storm says mods are fun to use, but it does sometimes interfere with your gameplay. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Trash Gamer says hi. Hi. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello in the chat room. I'm trying to catch up with the chat room here. Oh, Remaxis is sorry, telling me if I'd been paying attention to the terminals, I would be able to figure out what canisters I need. Yeah, well, we figured it out, didn't we? Solved that little puzzle. That was kind of fun. Yeah, Preston says I'm not comfortable playing with mods until I've achieved all the trophies. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I haven't added mods because I'm still, you know, playing through Nuka World stuff and getting some trophies every now and then. There's still some things that, you know, Fiona's done an awful lot in my first playthrough, but there's still a few things here and there that I haven't done, I guess. Well, like, you know, Rose is doing some of the Brotherhood and Institute stuff that Fiona never did. So, yeah, I'm still getting achievements. So I haven't added mods yet. Alright, let's store some junk. Just store that. That's a cool hat. I like that hat. Don't need that. I'll store that. That's what I used to wear. Maybe I should put it on this thing in case I want it back. That'll be where it is. Well, let's go take... Hey, buddy! Buddy and Dog Meat are here at my Red Rocket home base. Well, let's go put this whatever pizza electric power armor piece on something. What can we put it on? That's T60 torso. What is this one? Oh, this is all T45. This is all T51. T45. XO1. Okay. So I don't have a place to put it. I guess I could put it on this one. Yeah, it's been a while since I've found another suit of power armor. I had found a whole bunch at the beginning of the game. Oh, whoa. No, here. There you go. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, that's where we'll put it for now. We'll just store that one in there with everything else. See, I got a whole bunch of fusion cores, you guys. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I got so many fusion cores, it's not even funny. Oh, distress pulsar. Alright. Let's check my inventory. Anything else I need to drop off while I'm here? Okay, so you know what I want to do at some point? I want to use these synth relay grenades and these predator grenades at the same time and basically call in a bunch of synths, call in a bunch of animals, and then have them all fight whatever, a bunch of like mutants or something. We gotta find some place with a bunch of mutants and then just like use all of these. That would be cool. Wouldn't it? Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I don't like the chest piece that I have right now. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field. I'm not really seeing how that's useful. Let me see what other chest pieces I have. Not that they matter while I'm wearing power armor, because the effects don't stack anyway. But you know, I'm all about looking cool, and I'm not sure I'm liking the way that this chest piece looks. See, I've already got a whole bunch of these Mr. Gutsy models. And I got this one here, and I just got a couple more. Let's drop them. Inventory management. Let's see if we can find. Oh, right, I've got the I've got magazines too to store. Oh, let's look at that. See that glowing key right there? That keychain? I know someone who makes replicas of that. I have a replica of it myself, and I actually gave away a replica. What was it, last week? It wasn't too long ago. Transfuse won that. If Transfuse is here, Transfuse, did you ever receive it? Because I ordered one from the maker and had her ship it directly to you. But just want to make sure you get it. If you don't get it, let me know. I'll make sure you get one. But those are cool. Yeah, those are made by Becca Beast on Etsy. She has Inkbat Studios. Oh no, C-Real 2016 says I lost over 600 hours of game time because of mods. See, that's the kind of horror stories I hear all the time. And I don't want that to happen to me. Hey Joshua! Joshua says hi. Hi! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a while to catch up with the chat room if I'm in the middle of playing the game and there's a lot of chat going on. It gets away from me. So let me see if I can catch up with everybody. And if I miss anyone's comments or questions, I apologize. Just ask them again, or you can always leave comments on the video that's saved by YouTube after the stream is over. Oh yeah, because Preston says, is it me or is the stream delayed? Just asking because Jules replying to older chats. No, that's my fault. It's not the stream, it's just me. I get busy playing the game and I'm not paying attention. If there's too many comments that are made, it just kind of rolls by and I don't see everything until I get a chance to catch up. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Preston says Gage should wear your Overboss power armor. Yeah. The electrical zappy power armor, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, we should go back to Nuka World. I think it's stored at Nuka World. Oh, okay. Mega Pain says my rolling pin has a 2-shot mod attached, so it does heavy damage. Oh yeah, that would be cool.
I'm not saying anyone is the same. You know, I'm not saying it's
all right.
correct.
Right. Mega Pains is talk about Skyrim. Says the thing that always annoyed me in Skyrim was the leveling. No experience gained for completing quests. Yeah, the way that experience works is different in Skyrim than in Fallout. That is true.
There's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know,
You get experience in Skyrim. You get experience for doing things, like using your sword or making potions or something like that. You don't get experience for completing quests. You get experience for weird stuff like buying and selling. You get experience for that. That's actually speech skill, and you know, other things like that. Casting successful spells, you get experience because it's all skill based. My God, I have a lot of junk. Always. Okay, so I still have gallium. That's considered a miscellaneous item. That's pretty cool. Trying to find... Oh, I've got a MILA too. Gotta go place that thing at some point. There it is. Drop, drop. We found a couple of those. A couple more. I've got so many. We'll just put them right here on the counter and hope they don't fall through the world, as so many things do in these settlements. There we go. I don't know if I have any more bobbleheads to store, but I definitely have some magazines, so let's store those. I wish I didn't have to go through all my inventory to find the magazines. I wish that it just would only load up magazines as possible items to store in the magazine rack. You know how, like, when you're accessing a power armor and it only loads up power armor pieces for you to potentially put into the power armor? I wish it would do that with magazine racks. I wish that you could just only worry about magazines and not all this other crap. Feature request. Nah, they're not going to do any more updates on this game. I think they're done. They've washed their hands of it. No more add-ons, no more nothing. Except for all of the paid mod stuff that they're going to start doing now. There we go, more magazines. My goodness, I have a lot of magazines. I didn't realize I had collected so many. Oh, and even more. Okay. Oh. Wow. Alright. That's a lot of magazines. Ooh, not many spaces left. I've got this magazine rack. And this magazine rack. And this magazine rack. I used to have them all in the bathroom for reading material, but I think the bathroom's not big enough to hold all my magazine collection now. Alright. Let's store some Nuka Cola. Yeah, I've got about a bazillion of them, and I don't use them. I never need to. And I've got the Nuka Cola machine so that I can make all kinds of different mixtures of Nuka Cola. But I never seem to ever use Nuka Cola anyway, so oh well. I can store some junk in here though. Let's see here. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. I love Diamond City Radio. I listen to it all the time, even when I'm not playing the game. Alright. I think that's... Hang on, let me catch up with the chat room again. Hey, Veta James. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I don't know if it's Veta or Vita. It says, how did you got all that? All what? I know, I'm reading the chat room a little late, so I'm not sure what all you're talking about. All the power armor? Yeah, Remaxa said you have been finding power armor, but you discarded it, saying that you have too many frames as it is. Yeah, I got tons of power armor. Right, Mega Pain is saying once you max out a skill in Skyrim, you have to reset it. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. And that was even something that wasn't part of the original game. That was a feature that was added when they released the, I think it was either Dragonborn or Dawnguard, one of the expansions. It included that skill reset feature. Yeah, kind of a bummer. So, like, if you really like archery and that's all you want to use through the whole game, for instance, like me, it kind of sucks, because then if you reset that skill, everything else in the game is still OP, because, you know, all the monsters and the enemies and things you encounter are leveled to you. The dragons and stuff are leveled to you. But then if you have shit archery skill, it makes it harder to use. But, yeah. You won't continue leveling up if you don't increase skills. Yeah, it's kind of a weird skill system. Hey, Justin Gonzalez, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Alright, I think I'm all caught up with the chat room here. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's questions or comments. Sometimes it gets really busy in there and it gets away from me. But thanks everybody for stopping by and having questions and comments and things. Let's see here. Okay, so yes, this is my armory / bedroom here at Red Rocket. Red Rocket's kind of my home base in this game. I got dog meat here. I got Buddy here. Hey, dog meat, he's a good boy. I have one settler here. This is Ryan. I named him Ryan. And he's got a little shop here in case I need to buy and sell things with him. Alright, we were talking about... Okay, first of all, let me go upstairs and fix my power armor. Let me repair it. I probably need to do some repairs on it. It's not really very damaged, but let's go ahead and repair it. Alright. Yeah, I don't have the perks to improve this any further and to add stuff to it yet. Because Rose is more of a melee brute force build, not an intelligence build. Let's take a look at Rose. Alright, I don't like that chest piece, but I'm not sure what chest piece I do want. Let's go take a look at what I might have stored here. Let's see. Heavy combat armor. I don't like the combat armor chest piece. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want it. Don't want it. Now this is kind of a cool chest piece. I think that Rose was wearing this before, but it's got these bandoliers as part of the chest piece, and she never uses, well, can't say never. She's got Williams Whisper and she's got Magnum TS, but she rarely uses ballistic, so it kind of doesn't fit her build, I think.
So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy.
I don't know what I want to do here.
To,
robot? No.
Stay away from it. Well, I guess. I mean, this is the part that I heard, and I thought it was weird.
No.
Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why.
I don't know. Rose needs a chess piece.
The weird part. So now, Parsons is, it's abandoned. Like, totally. So I guess...
Well, maybe we'll find one
something
for her.
must have happened, right? And it must have been pretty serious.
She could wear the feather neck. She could wear a shawl. How about that? I think she wore that for a while earlier in the playthrough.
Right? News. Yep. That's the news. Back to the, back to the
Travis.
music.
Can you guys hear Travis?
If you found out
He's so cute.
family member was suffering from
I have not done Confidence Man. I think that's the name of the quest you can do for him so that his radio broadcasts sound better.
yes.
But I kind of like him the way he is, being all shy and everything. It's cute. Alright, let's try on this scarf. She can look very hipster. How about that? Sure, why not? I don't know. It'll do. It'll do for now, I guess. Yeah. It'll do for now. Kind of matches her hair. Sure. Alright. Because it doesn't really matter when she puts her power armor on anyway. Hey, you know, we still need to build a Clockwork Orange settlement somewhere. We gotta figure out where we're gonna put that. Maybe Croot Manor? Alright, let's hop in our power armor. Justice says Skyrim on PS3 is so buggy. I own it, and the dragons literally fly backwards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I played through Skyrim. I played about 900 hours of Skyrim on PS3. And it's horrible buggy. I mean, I figured out how to get around a lot of the bugs because I would read the wikis and I would read discussion forums and things. And I managed to get around a lot of bugs. And of course, if you save frequently and then like go back and reload, you can usually fix things that are bugged out. But yeah, in general, and the Skyrim Special Edition is really not much better, to be honest. I got that, and so then I played another, 300 hours of that, 300 or 400 hours, whatever. I've got like over 100 episodes of my Skyrim playthrough on PS4 with the Special Edition game, and it's still pretty buggy. It's not like they added more flowers and butterflies, and they didn't bother fixing a whole bunch of the bugs and stuff. At least not that I could tell. Alright, so here we are. Alright, I think we're in good shape as far as inventory. We need to go back to Desdemona. That sounds good. Now, we could also hop over here to Nuka World and get some power armor for Gage. The Overboss power armor was suggested for him to wear that, and I think that's a really cool idea. Remax has said, did you see the drinking buddy walking into that wall? Yeah, because it just works. Exactly. It's a Bethesda game, so it just works. Yeah, he was trying to path through this wall right here. Well, and the same thing over here. He kept trying to go through here, and that's why I put a door there, even though I didn't really want a door there. I wanted the only entrance in and out of this little compound to be this one over here at this end. Underneath the sign. And it's even got a door on it that can be closed. See there? I wanted that to be the only door in the compound, but nobody can seem to pass through that at all. Nobody living here, or anybody that ever comes here, can go through that door. Looks like they can't figure out that's a doorway. And I'm assuming it's because this is programmed in such a way that, they just can't pass underneath this sign. So they're constantly trying to pass through the walls around the edges, and he still doesn't try to go through this door. There's like this door right here, but he can't figure that out. Yeah, a lot of the pathing in Fallout 4 is messed up. I've noticed that from all my settlement building and all the settlers that I've interacted with. The pathing is really messed up. I mean, if I can path through it, they should be able to path through it. It doesn't make any sense, but oh well. It just works. In the immortal words of Todd Howard, it just works. Alright, so let's head out of here. Should we stop off in Nuka World? See, I'm thinking if I stop off in Nuka World... Sure, why the hell not? I might have to do an amoral combat. I haven't done one of those in a while, but that's fine. Gotta work my way through all of that so I can eventually get that, Aturnus or whatever that crazy, powerful laser Gatling gun thing is called. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. Eventually I gotta get that. And I gotta get, what I need to do is I want to do some side quests from the various gang leaders. Well, there's only 2 now because, well, I guess 3 if you count Mags and her brother. Because I finished the Nuka World main story, and so one of the gangs is not friendly to me, and I killed all their leaders. But I want to get some side quests because I think there's an achievement I can get for doing 12 side quests for gang leaders. And I've done like 3 or 4 side quests, so I might as well do all 12 and get the achievement. I'm curious if getting that achievement will change how Gage feels about me, maybe get him to give me his affinity dialogue. The only other thing I can think of to fix the glitched Gage affinity is to make him hate me, and then try to get his affinity back up again. But apparently Gage is very glitched. Because it just works. Hey Gage. Let's go to Fizztop Mountain. I think that's where I left the power armor. So there's the Cola Cars Arena. I might be able to go in and out of that place and trigger a amoral combat. Because I've heard that this is glitched too. That you won't get amoral combats unless you go in and come back out again. So let's do it. All the little tricks you have to use to get around all the little bugs in Bethesda games, and yet we still love them. Isn't that amazing? It's like being in an abusive relationship with someone who's really good in bed. You put up with so much shit because you really enjoy certain things about the relationship. That's what it feels like playing a Bethesda game. See, if you come in here and then go back out again, sometimes it'll trigger. We'll see. See what happens. Because this happened once before in another one of my live streams with Rose. She went inside and then came back out, and then it said, "Chung, amoral combat. Go and see Fritz." That's taking a while to load. We'll stop by, and if it does that, then we'll stop by and see Fritz at the arcade. Auto-saving? Nope. Didn't trigger. Oh, yeah it did. There it went. See? I told ya.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
Alright, let's go talk to Fritz. Uh-oh. I hope it's not gonna crash. Please don't crash. Oh, it just lagged really bad right there, and I thought it was gonna crash. This is a respawning soda machine
I'm gonna trust
in the park here. Anytime you come back, it should have new soda in it. let's go see. I have not done this Sierra Cappy quest thing. I did it as Fiona in my first playthrough, and I did stream that. You can see some of that on my YouTube channel if you're interested, but I have not done it as Rose. Remaxis got hit by another Skyrim bug. Left a dungeon outside Whiterun where you get the Iron Hand gloves, and my character auto ran off the side of a cliff. Uh-oh. That sucks. Yeah, Skyrim, you have to save frequently.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless Wastelander?
Heck yeah.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Alright. Well, let's go get Gage his power armor, and then we'll head over there and do amoral combat. I haven't been back to Nuka World. I should also check my Overboss tribute chest, because I don't think I've been back in Nuka World in a while. It's probably full of all kinds of caps. See, you get to the point in this game, like in my first playthrough as Fiona, she had built up all the settlements and had so much productivity with all the shops and everything that she just, you know, had tons of caps rolling in and never had to worry about selling loot. Like, there's been times where I'll have a whole bunch of guns or whatnot and I'll scrap it all for the materials, and people are like, oh my god, don't scrap those, you should sell them. But like, no, I've really got plenty of caps, believe me. And even for like being a raider, I have a lot of caps rolling in that come into my tribute chest and stuff, so it's not a problem getting caps. I mean, it is really early in the game at first, but you know, once you get to a certain point, caps are not an issue, and so there's no point in selling all the junk. Ooh, Gage. You wanna cuddle? You're standing very close. Alright, let's go in here. Let's check. Yeah, I got the Nuka Cola power armor there. This is the tribute chest. Overboss trunk. And there should be... There we go. Look at all those bottle caps. Damn, almost 18,000 bottle caps. Just sitting there waiting for me. See? I'm rolling in caps. I don't have to worry about caps anymore. Hey, Gage. Alright, I think that the Overboss armor is in here. Inside what should have been a player home. God, I wish this had a workshop so you could interact with everything and rearrange stuff and whatever, but no. Yep, there it is. Alright, Gage. Oh, I should have had him take the... Well, he can leave that one in here. I should have had him take it off outside, but alright. Come here, Gage. Hey, dude.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
look alive, Gage.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
It says that he says done, but he never actually says it. Speaking of bugs in these games. Alright. Come here, dude. Is it all repaired up and everything? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey, where are you? Dude, come here.
Hey,
Need something from me?
Yeah, I need you to go get inside of that.
You're the Overboss.
Can you do it? Because half the
From
time
here?
that...
No,
Yeah,
boss,
see? Look it.
can't.
I can't figure out how to get into
over
it.
here.
Sounds like a plan.
I can't figure out how to walk behind this thing.
Yep, okay.
Yes, there he goes. Nope, can't do it. I'm a dumbass.
Move here.
Sure thing. That's way out of my reach.
No, it's not.
Here.
You just go
You're
right
the
there.
Overboss.
You go right there. No, right here.
Head over
I
there.
don't see how I can get there.
Oh my god. Gage, come on. Don't.
Go there.
Sounds like a plan.
There.
Yep. Okay.
Move out.
Sure thing.
Over there.
You're the Overboss.
Nope, he can't do it.
Get into position.
Sounds like a plan.
Nope, he's just walking away. God damn it.
Okay,
Gage,
boss.
why you gotta be so difficult? Alright. Well, let me get out of this power armor and move the other power armor for him. Because it just works. Alright, let me get into this. Oh, now he's back here. Oh, you
Hey,
Yeah.
piece
What's
of
up?
shit. You, wow, what a bastard.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right.
There you go. Get in, you big bastard. Alright. Cool beans. Let's go.
Don't have to come up to me and say, man, Red Eye, that was so good.
There we go.
Well, that ought to make things more interesting.
Yeah, you can say the same for you, Gage. Looking good. I wore that Overboss power armor early on when I first got it. But then when we managed to unlock this blue quantum armor, that's what I've been wearing ever since. In my first playthrough with Fiona, the General of the Minutemen, she didn't wear power armor. The only time she wore power armor was when she went to Far Harbor and when she went out to the Glowing Sea. But otherwise, she did not run around. She was a stealth build, so mostly she was like a stealth sniper kind of person. With ballistic weave, she had, you know, the best ballistic weave she could get in her clothing, in her Minuteman armor when she wore that. Alright, come on, Gage. Let's go back to the Cola Cars arena. I got somebody to fight. Let's see who I'm going to fight this time. Get out Granny's Kiss. Named for Celtic Granny, one of my longtime viewers, who is also one of my patrons on Patreon. I do have a Patreon page. I keep my live stream schedule on the main Patreon page. You don't have to be a patron in order to see the live stream schedule. There's a lot of bonus content over there.
Got another one coming through.
Special rewards for patrons and whatnot. If anyone's interested in checking that out, links are in the description. I'm also on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and I have my own website where I have video game articles and fan fiction and all kinds of other stuff. Still working on a bunch of Fallout 4 fan fiction I gotta finish up. And Skyrim fan fiction. Never enough hours in the day. And my own fiction, which I really should do at some point. I had a couple of books published a few years back, and I really should write the third book in the series. And Remaxis said, you just got trolled hard by Gage. Yeah. He's like that. So that's why I played off his, when he was fondling Dara's corpse in the UFO ride, I played that off as him just funning me, you know. I mean, I know I'd been saying, like, seriously, like, okay, maybe he's a necrophiliac. I've been saying that for ages. But I decided that that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna say, you know, Gage has like this weird sense of humor where he likes to make bad jokes sometimes. Alright, so who's this jackass gonna be? Can I see who this is? No, I want to see who's over there. I want to see who that is. I cannot see who that is. Okay, hang on a second. Let's take Waylon's Whisper out. Let's see if we can take a look and figure out... Oh, that's just a raider. Oh, Sabine. Okay, so what's up with you, Sabine? She has a name, but that's not the Brotherhood Knight we want to fight in order to get the really cool weapon. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Well, it's cool. Let's quick save. Not that I'm worried about Sabine. Alright, let's go in here. Are you ready to rumble? Come on out, Sabine. It's been a problem with them being glitched, where they don't want to come out into the actual arena. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Sabine. We can't hide in there forever. Come on out. Come get me. Aw, man. You're not even gonna put up a fight. Okay. Power fist. I don't care about her helmeted cage armor. Is that special armor? Is that like something that we can't get anywhere else? I'll take it. Whatever. Wow. You were a disappointment, Sabine. Everybody's filing out. Yeah, sorry, not much of a show. But one more bites the dust. We're just one step closer to getting that really cool weapon from the paladin dude. Alright, so we've been to Nuka World, we've done another amoral combat, we have helped Gage get a new set of power armor, which is actually an old set of power armor. We put him in the old Overboss, Coulter's old Overboss electrified power armor. And now let's head back to the mainland and let's go drop off this information to Desdemona. How you doing, Gage? You beast. Oh hey, while we're here, I want to stop in and get some quests from the gang leaders. So let's go talk to Mason. And let's go talk to Mags Black. Isn't that her name? Mags? Mags and William.
Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done somehow.
Now, some people have been saying that the only way to get the Nira robot mod is to kill Nira and take it. That's not true, because Fiona never killed Nira, but Fiona was able to make robots with that bottle body. You can see it in my Nuka Rocket settlement tour. I read online that when you complete the Galactic Zone, you automatically unlock all the robot mods in the game. So you don't have to, it's not strictly necessary to kill Nira. Though, you know, it can be fun. Because Nira is kind of annoying. That's true. Maxis is saying cage armor is common and disappointing as far as stats go, but looks really badass. Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? Alright, Mason. Where's your hairy ass? You big ginger stud. Come here.
I didn't think you had it in you. You gave those disciples a real bloodbath. So, how's it feel to get revenge?
No one double crosses me and gets away with it.
I've been waiting for them to get theirs for a long time. Either way, more spoils for the rest of us. Am I right, boss?
You are so right.
I had my doubts about it. Big ones. But you pulled it off. Nuka World is up and running. We're raking it in out in the Commonwealth. Things are good. Better than ever. You done good, boss. What's next?
I'm taking my caps and retiring to a desert island. Oh, try not to roll my eyes, huh?
You can't escape the rule of caps and mayhem. You're in the chase for life, like the rest of us. Oh, and let me make something clear. I appreciate what you've done, but don't go thinking we're friends. We ain't. I'd still happily kill you if enough caps were involved.
Oh, dang. He just gave me a present. Furious Pink Rocket Bat. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Oh, wow. Look at that. It does 424 plus 72. Is that even more than Granny's Kiss? Am I going to have to... Is this the new Granny's Kiss? Searing, puncturing, rocket, weighted, and pink. Yeah, we all knew Mason had a weighted pink puncturing rocket, didn't we? Alright, I will take it. Thank you, Mason. Do you have any quests for me?
Hey, Mason.
Boss, I got something that requires
Oh,
your
okay.
attention.
Excellent.
Go on.
I want to
Go
cause a
on.
little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, alliances with corpses don't last long. If you catch my meaning.
Sounds like it's time.
Right up my alley.
Yeah, I thought
Those sound effects in the background are kind of distracting. A permanent solution. Kill Gunner Commander in South Boston military checkpoint. Nice! Thank you, Mason. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, you got a puppy. Hi, puppy. How you doing, puppy? They're having a little arena battle here between a mongrel and a mole rat. Nice. Alright.
if you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want it.
Yeah, the pack is probably the least obnoxious of all the raiders. Well, I don't know. The operators are kind of slick and classy, but they all keep slaves. I don't think the operators do slavery, though, do they? I guess that would make the operators a little more civilized than the pack. I don't think the operators have slaves. The pack has slaves, and there are slaves working at Nuka World. They're collared people. They have those little collars on like they had in Fallout New Vegas. I guess it'll blow their heads off if they try to leave. Oh, hey Mouse Guard, how you doing? Hey Jewel, looks like I missed most of the stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. And glad to see Fallout 4. Well, thank you. We're having fun. We're just kind of messing around. Doing a little of this, little of that. I was doing the Polymer Labs thing. Trying to get a password. I'm still kind of playing all sides against the middle. Haven't really chosen if I'm going to go with the Railroad or the Brotherhood or whatever yet. But we're taking a little detour through Nuka World. We put Gage into the old Overboss power armor. And I did an amoral combat where I fought Sabine. So I'm one step closer to getting the really cool Gatling laser weapon. Eventually. See, she's got the little glowing collar on. Alright. So we gotta go talk to Mags. That's what we gotta do. Let's go talk to Mags and get a quest from her. Because I had read that if you did 12 of the Raider Gang Leader quests, you got an achievement. I don't know how many I've done up to this point. I know I did at least 3. earlier on in this playthrough.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
It's lagging again. It lags every time I get right here.
Welcome back.
Thanks. You don't sound very happy to see me, but okay. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up a couple more quests from them, and I'll just keep doing those little side missions and things until I get all 12 and get the achievement. And maybe Gage will like me after that.
It ain't the big bad Overboss.
Is that Max?
Showed up a year ago.
Yeah, that's Max right there.
I have to hand it to you, Overboss. Things have progressed nicely. The park's on its feet again. We're finally set up in the Commonwealth. The disciples being shown their way out of existence was certainly a pleasant surprise. I suppose Gage wasn't wrong to put so much faith in you. You've certainly earned your place here.
Well, thanks.
Now, don't go getting all mushy on me, Mags. I'm not sure I can handle any tears.
Rest assured, there will be no tears. I'm merely stating fact. Because what it took to get where you are now, the burned bridges, the salted earth, there is no going back. Like it or not, you're one of us. A cutthroat.
She's got a very Astrid-sounding voice, like Astrid in Skyrim.
Raider. But, as luck would have it, it would seem that this was the life you were meant for.
Dang! I was hoping I could be a pony.
Sorry, boss. Take it from experience.
Man, some of those sarcastic comments are so lame.
You can only either let your nature consume you, fall to booze and chems like the rabble around this place, or you can embrace it, let it drive you. So, with that in mind, I hope you'll appreciate the earnestness with which I mean this. Welcome home, Overboss. Here is to a bright future.
Oh, she's giving me something too. Relentless Converted Operator's Sniper Rifle. Refills your action points on a critical hit. Well, thank you. Nice. Huh, I had no idea I was going to get all these little gifts from everybody.
Hey there.
You know, I've got a job set aside that I think you might find stimulating, if you're interested.
I gotcha.
Populace at one of our outposts has reached out to us. A caravan supplying them was hit. They're in need of help securing the stock.
Anything we've got is worth holding on to, boss.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Excellent. Best of luck.
A goods defense. Rendezvous with team. Okay.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
You've got a cool outfit on. That's pretty cool looking armor right there. Alright, well, let's head out. We've got some quests from the Raider Overbosses. Well, Raider bosses. I'm the Overboss. I'm the big boss.
Don't need to rest.
Oh, how's she doing?
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off, too.
Lizzie.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and 2 trump 1, I guess.
Okay, so I can't really interact with her. Done all I can do with her.
Mags, William, and Liz.
Alright, heading out. Yeah, Mags and William were originally from Diamond City, so I guess they're considered pretty posh. But now they're raiders. Alright, so we're going to head back to the Commonwealth. We're going to take this information back to Desdemona. Hey, Resi Logic says hi. Hi, thanks for stopping by.
No need to worry, boss. We've got you back.
Great. Alright, that's all we need to do here. Now there's still a lot of area around Nuka World that I have not explored as Rose. I've explored it all as Fiona, but I have not explored it as Rose, especially out over here on this side. See all this? We haven't been out there. We'll have to do that one of these days too. But not this day. Back to the Commonwealth. Because we are in the middle of the main storyline stuff for Rose. This is my second playthrough of Fallout 4, for those of you who are new to this stream, or who have just joined us. I think she's level... oh, there it is, right there. Level 55. My first playthrough was a character named Fiona. She joined the Minutemen faction, and she is up to level 138. I don't really play with her anymore. I do occasionally load up... oh, who's that? Oh, hey, Raider Psycho. I do occasionally load up a stream with her, and we do some things. Like, I really want to do the paddle ball. There's a whole bunch of different upgrades that you can do with the paddle ball. Yep. Are there any other raiders here? Anyway. Yeah, every once in a while I'll load Fiona and do some things that we haven't done with her before. Maybe I'll take her over to the Polymer Labs since she's never done that before. And do some paddle ball upgrades and do some other fun things. But this is Rose, and she's been a Nuka World Overboss build, so she's got a Raider Empire. She's got vassal settlements and Raider outposts. And she has never gone to Concord. However, she did eventually do the main storyline and find her son, so she's been to the Institute. And right now she's kind of in the middle of the main story where she hasn't really chosen a faction. She's still friends with the Railroad, she's friends with the Brotherhood, and she's friends with the Institute. And she's kind of doing all of the above because she hasn't made up her mind yet how she's going to deal with all these different factions. I was thinking that, you know, being a raider, that she wouldn't like the Brotherhood very much because they're all kind of goody two-shoes, you know, we have honor and we're here to protect the Wasteland and, you know, blah, 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 but...
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Okay, thanks, drummer boy. You're not going to tell me that somebody wants to talk to me? That's usually what you tell me. Anyway.
Make sure you're never...
But, you know, she might respect the Brotherhood for the power and might that they represent and the stability that they represent. I don't think Rose cares much about the Institute.
Running sense out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Alright,
really
Des.
walk the freedom trail.
I got the Code Defender password for Patriot.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Tell me the next step, then.
The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Even with synth allies, Is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that turmoil to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Alright, yeah, so I'm not really sure how far along I can go on, in this storyline here.
Us? We don't exist. And if you say anything
I
different...
hope that you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Assume you're being watched. Always.
I do what I want. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. I mean, I'd kind of said...
One more hour until my shift ends.
Drummer boy, get off my jock,
There's
man.
more going on than you know. Trust me.
So, is there a chance to get ballistic weave yet?
From one of those
is this a thing?
You got
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Time specialities.
Show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Doesn't look like he has any ballistic weave stuff yet. I may never get ballistic weave in this playthrough, you guys. I'm just saying. Report to him. And I gotta set up a MILA. And we can do all these little side quests. These are fun. We can do this. Why not? Alright, so should I go ahead and give the password to him? I don't know. Or if I should I go back and give the tape to Proctor Ingram, because I really want to do the dance storyline. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, Mascard says you need to do more railroad missions. Get the ballistic weave. Are they PAM missions that I have to do? I think this is a PAM mission. Eliminate the courser, maybe? Let's see. What have we got out here? What's down here? This is probably the... Oh, kill the gunner commander? Okay. Oh, there's a dead drop all the way down there? Jeez. Eliminate the courser. Oh, they're right there by Finch Farm. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, this could be fun. Alright, let's go to Finch Farm. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the ones from Carrington. To get the ballistic weave? Well, he wants me to do some dead drop stuff or something. Alright, we'll do these little side missions and see if we can get the ballistic weave before we get much further into the main storyline. I keep waffling back and forth, because on one hand I'm kind of like, oh, Rose would not, you know, want the Brotherhood to be pushing her around. She wants her Raider Empire. But then on the other hand, it's like, well, no, maybe Rose would admire the strength of the Brotherhood, and she would see them as just a better outfitted Raider gang, and she would like that. And, you know, I kind of have this, like, thing where I sort of want a redemption arc for Rose. Maybe...
Seems to be growing well.
She's been a raider because she's just trying to survive. But,
Got company.
Uh-oh, did I just kill somebody? God dang it. Fudge. Do I have... Hang on, let me see if I have an autosave. I probably do. Way back in Nuka World, 552. How far back is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's about 10 minutes ago. Do I want to reload that, or do I just want to say to hell with you, Daniel? You dumbass. I'm just gonna say to hell with you, Daniel Finch. You dummy. Last time I was out here at Finch Farm, they were attacked.
I need to assign someone to this.
They were attacked, and I had to. I was trying to fight some like stingwings or something, and I accidentally killed the mom lady. She got in the way of my swing, and I reloaded so she wouldn't be dead.
I need to assign someone to this.
Look, he doesn't seem to care at all. That's Abraham Finch. He doesn't seem to care one bit that I just killed his kid. I just killed his oldest son, and he doesn't give a shit at all. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Throw him on the compost heap. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. Alright, well I guess there's only 3 people here now and not 4. Yep. Oh well, they'll have enough water now. I know, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. That's fine. Whatever, I'm Rose. I don't care. I do what I want. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Alright, weapons, yes. I want to do a synth relay grenade. Okay, let's do it. Let's chuck that in there. That's gonna summon a bunch of synth. Yeah. And then I want to do a predator grenade. That's gonna summon a bunch of animals to fight. There we go.
Got something for you.
Really seemed to do much, did it? Aren't much use, are they?
Contact detected. Possibly.
I didn't see anything really happen with that predator grenade. Oh yeah, it called in a Yagwai. Nice. No, you're not gonna fight me. You have to fight the mutants here, Yagwai. Hit him. That predator grenade comes from the pack. And it's supposed to be used to summon animals that will attack things for you. All the dropped weapons all over the place. Oh, what's that? I think that's Gage. Alright, well that was kind of fun. Who's that down there? Oh, that's my pack. Just wander into Commonwealth. Oh, there it is over there. See, there's a Yagwai. I guess got summoned by the Predator Grenade. Thanks, Yagwai. Don't need that. Gage's armor's all fucked up now. Okay, Mouseguard said Tom's the one who gives you the weave. Yeah, but I don't think that you have to do the MILA quest to get the weave from him. I think you have to do other side quests for the railroad to get the ballistic weave from him eventually. Oh, okay. Enraging Disciples Cutlass. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, I'm on very hard difficulty, by the way. So I'm supposed to be getting more legendaries than usual, but really it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I never end up using. And that I can't scrap. Because I don't think you can scrap legendaries.
Yes.
You know it, Gage. Yeah, so I kind of have this like headcanon that before I went to the Institute, I sort of had a little romantic thing with Gage. Because I can't get his affinity dialogue, and I think that's a glitch. It's not for lack of trying. I definitely think he likes me. I mean, you know, I've done all the Nuka World stuff. I'm the Overboss and whatnot. And I even stopped using chems just for him. I'll take the missile launcher. Alright, fine. I'll take all this shit. Scrap it. Why not? I mean, I've read online that he's glitched. His affinity. So I'm just going to assume that he would give her affinity and they would get romantically involved. Such as it is, because he's not really a romantic type person, right? But, you know, I'm so tempted for her to fall for Dance. But that would kind of imply that, like, she sort of leaves the Raider life behind. I don't know if I'm ready to do that. It's supposed to be a Raider Overboss build here. Now there's usually power armor up here, but I've already found it before. And it doesn't respawn. The Fat Man does. Okay. Anything else around here? Okay, so where are we supposed to go to deal with this courser? Eliminate the courser. Off over there somewhere. Alright, here I go. Boom. Is that where the courser is? In that direction? Yeah, up by Reeb Marina. Is that Reeb Marina? Where is that? Courser. Didn't I have a quest to go to Reeb Marina? I don't remember where that is. Oh, that's this one. Remove the courser. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. There's gonna be a shit ton of raiders out there. Alright, well before we do that... Yeah, I know, I'm overloaded. Let's take some of this crap. Back to Finch Farm. Romax says your game should autosave on every fast travel. If not, you should turn that option on. Yeah, I think it only autosaves every so many minutes when I go click into my Pip-Boy. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do some right away though. Picked up a few rads when I was in the Polymer Labs fighting the glowing one. We gotta fix this place up. Get some settlers here and turn it into a vassal settlement. Do a little settlement building out here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put that. I'll store it. Scrap it, whatever. Can I put that right there? I can. Alright. I'll just leave that there for now. I know, Gage is all messed up. Come here, Gage. I don't know if we have enough materials to fix your power armor from here, though. I don't have provisioners going all the way out to here. I probably should. I should probably connect Taffington to County Crossing and all of these so I can build them all up. I was thinking about building all 3 of these up into vassal settlements. Having it kind of be the breadbasket. The breadbasket of my Raider Empire here. Lots of farming going on all through here. And then before I turn them into vassals, I could take the provisioners and assign them to farming instead. Oh, Remaxa says, I've been meaning to ask, did you ever do a vampire or werewolf playthrough of Skyrim? I don't think I did as far as streaming. Well, I mean, in the playthrough that I streamed, I became a werewolf because that's a good way to have disease immunity early in the game and not have to worry about a disease immunity amulet, but I never used it during the playthrough as far as turning into a werewolf and running around and using it much. But in my previous playthroughs that I did not stream, yes, I had one playthrough. It was my Silvara, the Nord assassin. She became a werewolf and she got all the werewolf perks so that she could get the achievement for having all the werewolf perks. Then she became a vampire and she got all the vampire perks so she could get the achievement for that. Because those are 2 of the achievements that come along with the Dawnguard expansion, the Dawnguard DLC.
Up to me, I'd leave that behind, but you're the boss.
Well, I was gonna fix your power armor with it, Gage.
Heads up.
What you need. More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Let me see your broken power armor. Yeah, okay, Remaxa says, yeah, I'm talking about using Vampire, Lord, and Werewolf perks. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, in my second playthrough with Silvara, she used all the Werewolf perks. You know, she tried them all out. I preferred the Vampire because she was an assassin, and so she was doing a lot of sneaky backstabbing and whatnot. And when you're a vampire, you get extra bonus to your stealth. So yeah, she was a werewolf first just to get the perks and get the achievement, and then she became a vampire lord. And she did use that. In fact, she used that through the Civil War. She would transform into a vampire lord and fight all the Civil War battles in vampire lord form. So long as you transform out of sight of everyone and then come in, they don't attack you and you don't get a bounty or anything like that. So that was kind of fun. And then she would also turn into a Vampire Lord to fight dragons, which was really fun. In fact, I thought Vampire Lord was really OP, so eventually I ended up curing her. But then I stopped playing and I started over and was playing as something else. So, anyway, yeah, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, this is... Yeah, we'll repair that. Repair that. Can we repair this one too? Excellent. Alright, my power armor is still good. Okay. So we'll just give Gage back his power armor pieces that were all messed up. I think Werewolf's more fun if you are doing like a melee character or a fighter build or something, because it's just brutal.
Heads up.
Yeah.
But the Vampire Lord's better if you're doing an assassin or stealth character or a magic user, because you get so many additional spells and stuff. Like I could summon gargoyles and things like that. That was a hoot. Yeah, that was really cool. Gage can't carry anymore. What the heck? Oh, okay. Hang on. What's he carrying that's so heavy? Well, he's got the Gauss rifle. Alright, I guess I'll take his, Does he use this very much? He does use it once in a while, but I don't think it's as good as his Gauss rifle. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, there we go. I wish it showed you how much he could carry instead of having to guess. There's probably a mod for that, right? There we go. I don't know why he can carry it sometimes and not other times. That's weird. Alright, Gage. Oh, he's low on 2mm though. I have some more of that. Take some. Sure, have that.
What is it?
Alright, you're good to go now, Gage. Alright, so we still need to go over here and take care of the courser. Let's do that. That's the whole reason we came out here. Oh, okay. Romax is saying the Gauss rifle and the flamethrower are quite heavy. Yeah, he's gonna have to pick between the two. He seems to really like the flamethrower, but I don't think the flamethrower is as efficient or as useful or whatever. Like he was trying to flamethrow the robots and stuff, and I don't know, maybe that still works, but it just seems kind of silly. Like, why would fire affect a robot? So here we go, through the water. Power armor does not float. But yeah, I think I should probably take the flamethrower away from him. Oh, hey! Let's go. Ooh, that's a vicious looking thing. Hi there.
Hello there. Happy birthday.
Oh, sorry, Gage. Dang it. Gage, why'd you run in front of me? Sorry. What? Oh, somebody's running around inside of here. Is this the courser we're supposed to eliminate? Oh. Oh, hi there, Mr. Handy.
Hello, Eugene. Your brother Malcolm has prepared a surprise for you.
No, I'm not Eugene. Where? You bastard. Where'd he go? He's not attacking me.
Attacking hostile.
Now he's attacking me. Is that gonna make the Institute mad at me?
Attacking enemy.
Oh, dang.
No life signs detected.
Oh, see, I'm friends with the Institute. So they're not attacking me. Huh. Is this gonna make the Institute mad at me, though? I just want ballistic weave, man. It doesn't seem to have changed the quest. It doesn't say I've failed. any missions yet. Weird. I didn't think about that. Report back to Pam. Alright, well, let's do it. Just want to get the dang ballistic weave. Alright, I guess I definitely, well, I don't want to say I definitely don't want to side with the Institute. I just don't think Rose would want to side with the Institute.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
Yeah.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
We've got an emergency. Lori spotted a courser near Dayton safe house. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga safe house has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I could be walking straight into a trap.
That's a distinct possibility. Here's hoping that they're just late checking in. Good luck. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock. Mr. Smiley, too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone,
I gotta report back into Pam.
Processing. Further supply.
Did the DIA have a lot of these caches?
Exact number of caches is unknown. A small percent of my processing power is dedicated to analyzing store.
I can recover it.
Sure.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Okay, but what about, oh my god, what about this other quest?
One less courser.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
Great. Okay, so when do I get ballistic weave?
Pam.
All processes are busy.
Oh my god. Alright, for real, I'm gonna look this up because this is ridiculous. I don't want to get too far into all of this and start angering the Institute, or, well, I guess I'm not going to blow my Institute cover so long as I'm still playing along with this railroad shit. Alright, Pam will offer a series of minor jackpot missions to secure DIA caches. These only become available after completing blah blah. After completing the first or second jackpot mission, Drummer Boy will tell a sole survivor they need to speak to Tinker Tom, who will inform them about the ballistic fiber. At this point, ballistic weave is unlocked at any armor workbench, and Tom will sell armored gear of his own. Alright, and I need their armorer perk in order to get better ballistic weave. I see. Okay. So maybe I need to start taking some armorer perks as I level up. Upgradable clothing, though, is limited. I won't be able to upgrade everything that I might want to wear. Doesn't look like I can upgrade any Brotherhood of Steel jumpsuits or anything. Or any of the Raider stuff. So, see, like, that's kind of my point, is, like, there's not really a point to getting this ballistic weave here in this playthrough, because there's not really anything that I would use it on. I mean, I know the point is just to have it if I want it, but its use is limited, so I can't upgrade Raider clothing. I can't upgrade Brotherhood of Steel clothing, it looks like. But, okay. Alright, well, I've got another DIA cache. Drummer boy, are you gonna tell me to go talk to Tinker Tom yet?
How do you even fit down here in that?
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition.
Just like this, dude. Oh my god, don't mouth off to me.
Got a lot of sense in play right now.
People who mouth off to Rose
I suppose you're here for my
usually
medical
regret
services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
it. Alright, so... DIA cache. Rendezvous with team. Dead drop. Cleansing the Commonwealth. Right, I gotta turn back in that. Set up the MILA. Yada yada. Okay. Alright. What is this? Oh, rendezvous with team. Okay, I can do that. Right outside the custom house tower. Yeah, let's go do that. I may regret all of these decisions, but oh well, it's too late now. Okay, hey Jamie. Jamie's saying after the Jackpot 360 mission, you should get it. Alright, good. Hey, Nookie says hi. Yeah, Gerald says for the settlers clothes. Yeah, well that's what Fiona did. In my first playthrough of Fallout 4, Fiona got the ballistic weave, even though she did not side with the railroad to finish the game. She sided with the Minutemen, but she would put ballistic weave in all of the Minutemen uniforms and all of the settler clothing and everything at all of her settlements. Yeah, oh, I did ballistic weave, highest level, ballistic weave 5 in everybody's clothes for all of my settlers and all of my settlements. And it was definitely handy. I mean, you know, it was helpful when we were attacked and stuff. And Fiona herself wore the Minutemen uniform, so she had ballistic weave in her clothes, and she did not wear power armor. But see, Rose wears power armor, so...
Don't leave anything behind.
Hey guys. Ooh, it's Brotherhood.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Synths, FEV. Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on.
Okay guys, good luck with that. Man, y'all are efficient. Wish you could keep your vertebrates in the air longer though. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? I gotta meet up with a team. Rendezvous with team. That would be this one right here. Alright. Looks like I have to go through here maybe. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Hey. Hey operator, how you doing? This is a little side mission thing I'm doing with the operators. Kill attackers, okay.
Who's there?
Is that gonna be the... Oh shit, am I gonna have to fight the Brotherhood?
I think I got something.
Aw, damn, I'm gonna have to fight the Brotherhood?
Something. I know it was something.
Who's that?
Is this gonna piss off?
Must have been a roach.
Victory!
Damn, dude.
We're elder.
Alright, well I guess this means my goodness. So this, I think this means that the Brotherhood are definitely trying to muscle in on my Raider stuff. Right? Okay, can we say that that's a thing? The Brotherhood wants... Because if I'm having to defend my Raiders shit... Alright, so the Brotherhood definitely does not like my Raiders. We'll say this is Brotherhood versus Raiders right here. Why does he have a dog bowl? Dude, why do you have a dog bowl? Alright, wasn't there a legendary? Is there a hat we can pick up here? Ah! A Shanka hat, sea captain's hat. I thought we already got it. There's also like a captain's hat in here somewhere. Or admiral's hat or whatever. Anyway, okay. Alright, so, you know, I'm into the role-playing aspect of this game, and I'm into the headcanons. Is that the legendary dude? So yeah, so Rose is definitely gonna see the Brotherhood of Steel as a threat to her Raider Empire. Unless she wants to switch sides. I thought there was a legendary up here. Maybe not. Oh, Star Paladin, that was him. He had a skull next to his name or something, right? So what's Rose gonna do? Is Rose going to join the Brotherhood because she sees them as being more powerful than her Raiders? See, here's the thing. If I wanted to strictly do a Raider Overboss build, then it would be me versus everyone. It would be my Raider Empire versus the Brotherhood versus the Institute. And so I would probably side with the Railroad. Because they would be more of like the rebels that she could use to take down these big organizations. But me personally, I feel like I would want Rose to have redemption because that's just how I am. I'm a nice person. I'm not really, you know how difficult it is for me to play as a Raider. Sometimes I have to remember to do the mean things. I mean, I'm getting into it more now, but it doesn't come naturally to me. To be evil, I guess. So like me personally, I would want Rose to have kind of a redemption arc thing. Or maybe Dance wins her over and she joins the Brotherhood and whatnot. I don't know. I just can't make up my mind how I want to play it. Alright, so I guess that's it for that quest. So where is the DIA cache? Set up a MILA? That's not very far away. Alright, there's the holotape. Alright, that's... Oh, I bet that's down in Quincy. Oh, man. I don't want to have to go all the way down to Quincy. Dr. Carrington, really? Why you gotta? Alright, well let's set up a MILA. How about that? Alright, return to Mags Black. Okay, yeah. Let's turn all these off. Right, I gotta report back into that dude, sure. Alright, let's look at the map now. Alright, well let's just head that way. Let's head southwest. West, southwest, this way.
What the hell was that?
Oh, I got some 2mm for you, Gage. Oh, our raiders are helping. Nice. Why is she screaming like that? I haven't even hit you yet. Alright, moving on. Yeah. Sorry, Gage. Just leaving a trail of destruction in my wake. Man, Boston is a dangerous city. Hey, Marshall! Oh, let me check up with the chat room. Oh, never-ending 44 pistol. Nice. Who's shooting at me? Oh, hey there. Harbor Master Hotel has been discovered. Yay. Furiosa there with her black eyeliner on. Oh, there's somebody else over here, Gage. Mirelurk coming to pinch me. Alrighty. Okay, Remaxis says fighting the Brotherhood in these missions won't piss off the Brotherhood as a faction. Yeah, I don't think they... We'll just pretend that they don't realize what's going on here. Hey, XOIZ? Are you on PS4? Yes, I am. Alright, Remaxis is saying Rose mainly cares about herself and her son, so my money is on the Institute, since she doesn't care about other people in the Commonwealth. Yeah, but, you know, I had thought about that. I was talking about this the other day. Yeah, Rose didn't really care about her son, to be honest. In the beginning of the game, she just figured, oh, well, my son's gone, and my husband's dead, and that's that. And she really, that's why she never bothered, like, trying to figure out what happened to them. She had no compelling reason to try to figure out where they were or what had happened. She had just kind of written them off. And so she was just all about survival. And then when she ran into Nick Valentine and he was like, oh, well, that might be Kellogg and you could find out more about your son, then she was like, okay, I guess I will. But then when she got to the Institute, I'm sorry, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't done the main storyline, but when she got to the Institute and discovered that her son was there and that he didn't really need her, then she was kind of like, okay, well, I guess you don't need me. And all of his talk about, you know, the Institute's goals and this and that, I don't think Rose would give a crap about any of that. She's not an intelligence build.
This is bullshit. What the hell was that?
Yeah, well, I think they're over there somewhere. I don't know where those dudes are. They must be up on top of the roof. Anyway, I don't think that she would really relate to her kid. I mean, I don't think it would be like, oh, my son, I want to be a family again, because her backstory had been, and I had been saying this from the very beginning, her backstory was that she had had drug problems and a really messed up life, she met Nate, fell in love with him, and he convinced her to clean up, and they had a kid and everything. But, you know, she never really felt like that was her life. Like, it was always, you know, it's hard to explain, but, you know, sometimes people who have really shitty lives, when their life suddenly is really good, they don't feel like they deserve it, or they don't know how to handle it. And so I think that's kind of where Rose was at, and then she lost Nate, and she lost her kid, and she just kind of figured, see, there you go, life sucks. That's how life is. You just gotta take what you want and do what you can to survive, and, you know, not fall in love and whatever. And so she's, you know, kind of like fallen back into that sense of being like really harsh and cynical. But, you know, to me it just seems like there would be something about the Brotherhood and about Dance believing in her that would remind her of Nate. And it would make her susceptible, like, you know, kind of want to be, you know, back in that place she had been in before with Nate, was somebody who believed in her and wanted her to clean up her act and all that. Oh, hi. I'm so not stealthy, and yet I'm like totally sneaking up on all these people. All these monsters. All these mutants. I'm just like right there in my power armor with the light on and everything. Oh, thanks, Gage.
We got company.
Yeah, I hear it. Alright, so I think we've got 2 missions right here in the same spot. We gotta set up a MILA, which means we gotta get all the way up to the top. Alright, I think that means we gotta try to work our way through this place. Yeah, Gerald says, I find it very hard to play evil, but chaotic good is easy. Right. I feel the same way, Gerald. Alright, XOIZ is saying, can I please get a shout out? Well, I said hello earlier. I don't know what's a shout out. I mean, I don't know you personally, so I can't say, hey, this person's awesome, because I don't know you. But you're awesome for being here. How about that?
That ain't something to see every day.
Oh, watch out, Gage. Oh, that was Caps. Sorry, Gage. Did that hurt? I think it did. I think it knocked his legs off. Alright. We gotta go up, up, up. Nope, it's telling us out there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep trying to go up. I thought we were just in here the other day.
Going up.
Didn't we already secure a DIA cache in here?
Second floor. Second floor. Going up.
I hear something.
I'm hearing some weird music. Oh, legendary patio. Yeah, we were here the other day. I remember this patio. There's gonna be a mutant out here, I think. And a long loading screen. Okay. Romaxis says after a number of in-game days, the caches reset and become available again as a random pick for the quest. Ah. So, lightning basically hit twice in the same spot, I guess. That's fine. We gotta plant a MILA here anyway. In fact, when I was here before securing the DIA cache the first time, the MILA was supposed to be planted here and I forgot to do it. So now I will get to plant the MILA and secure another DIA cache, and hopefully that'll be all I need to get the ballistic weave.
Someone there?
It is your doom, super mutant brute, with a hubcap on your head. Legendary super mutant butcher. Whack. One shot. He goes over the sides, and now I'll never know what his legendary was unless I want to go down there and get it. And I don't. Oh, he's up there. Come on. I'll use Wasteland's Whisper. Nice. Named for Overboss Waylander. I haven't seen him in a while though. Hope he's doing alright. Alright, we were here. Up there. Let's get Granny's Kiss back out. Alright, we'll just keep going up. Up and up and up. It is such a long loading screen to go in and out of this building. What the heck? Up, up we go. Just keep going up.
Gotta come out sooner or later.
Is this the pot that they piss in? Big ol' steaming mutant dump in there.
Let's play, little.
Oh, that was a nice laser pistol. Like that. Anything good in there? No? Ew. Rooftop pool. Okay, let's go out there. Maybe that's where we have to put the MILA. Uh-oh. Gerald. Gerald's been playing survival mode. Dog meat won't talk to me and Piper hides from me. Uh-oh, they don't like you? What have you been doing? Oh, okay, Marshall. Good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. It is getting late, isn't it? I've been playing for a while. I need to eat dinner. Well, let's see if we can figure out where to place this MILA. Oh, this is the guy we shot up here. Grab the TV dinner tray and the rounds, sure. Right, I remember this. There's a dude over there. Let's use Waylon's Whisper on him and see if we can shoot him. Probably can't do much damage from here, but... Oh, there's another one down there. Where are they going?
Like we're in for a fight.
Oh yeah, that was just a little mosquito bite. It? Excellent. Oh. You were fighting a gunner? Where'd they come from? So, I think we have to keep going up. Inside this building. I think there was an elevator inside here. And that's where we gotta go. Oh, Mousgar says I still vote for Dance. He's the best thing for helping Rose move forward. Yeah, I think if I want to stick with the I am an evil overboss playthrough, then I would side with the railroad and destroy everyone. But if I want to do the Rose redemption arc, where she becomes a better person and falls in love and whatnot, I mean, I've kind of got her having a sort of romantic thing with Gage. I hope I'm going up and not going down. But it's not the same kind of romantic thing that she's going to get from Dance. I mean, it's like the other day we ran into him and he was like, "You are wonderful. You're so special. You're everything. You represent everything in the Brotherhood." And he was just like so sweet. And it was just, oh my God, it broke my heart. I was like, oh, you're saying such nice things. You're so sweet. Oh no, don't crash. Laggy game, don't crash, please. Alright, this is where we're putting the MILA. And then I'm not sure what else we need to do here. Securing the cache. Seems to be back inside. How did we get to it when we were here before? We got to it from like a walkway. There was like this really weird walkway that we were able to get to. And it led us like straight to the cache. Any higher? Is there any way to go up here? Not without a jetpack. Stay engaged. Did you just jump off the side? Did he just cowabunga right over the edge? Did he really? Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing here then. There was some kind of walkway. That led us like straight to it. Well, let's go in. See if we can figure out where to find this thing. Remaxis says, I vote for no gods, no masters. Stick with the railroad. There's little pieces of super mutant brute all over the place. Alright, see, it's saying that it's out there. But then when we go out there, it's saying that it's in here. Well, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do the dance thing, was because she could still kind of fall for dance, but then take down the Brotherhood because she didn't like the way they treated him. If we wanted to go really tragic, she could like, you know, he could end up getting killed by Elder Maxton or something, and then she could be like, I want revenge. I want revenge on you all. Right? See, now it's saying go back inside. Isn't it? Let's see if we can find it down here. Figure out a way in. Is that it? Like down there? Let's see if we can find it through here.
With that.
Oh, there it is right there. I found it! Yay! Postman uniform, huh? Boulder hat. I don't need any of that garbage. Alright. So we can just go right back out here. There we go. That worked. So we have one vote for dance on the Brotherhood and one vote for the railroad. I'm just gonna go with the flow. It's kind of like Rose wasn't really bothered. You know, she couldn't be bothered to go look for her kid because she figured her kid was long gone. Until she ran into Phyllis. Remember we ran into Phyllis and Phyllis was talking about family, and then it kind of like made Rose think about finding out what happened to her family. That's what kind of motivated her. So I guess I'm just going to kind of go with the flow until something happens that motivates Rose one way or another. Raider veterans, huh?
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone.
Yeah, I know. I'm really horrible at using these guns. Wayland's Whisper is really only good for shooting a super mutant in the arm.
Guess we're clear for now.
Let's jump on these two dudes. Come on. They're walking toward me. They're walking toward me. That was fun. I've been playing Dishonored 2. It made me want to do a drop assassination. I'm not very good at doing drop assassinations, but that's what I was thinking there. Alright. So what do we gotta do now? We gotta take this back to Pam. We gotta kill that gunner commander. That's a quest for, Alright, let's go back to Pam and see if we can get the damn ballistic weave, and then at least that won't be hanging over my head anymore. Oh, what's Romaxis is telling me? You can force Piper to appear in public occurrences if you save Nick and tell him to meet up with you in Diamond City. If Rose is moved by talk about family, then have her meet Marcy. She will cure any sentimental feelings toward family very quickly. Right.
Hey, you. Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
Okay.
It took this long to make contact? Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, it smells fishy. But if some of our boys need help, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
Ah, here we go with all this Randolph safe house crap.
MILA's transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal, but I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies, if you got the time.
Yeah, thanks. I guess. Just want to talk to Pam.
If Tycon falls, we'll be running out of places to hide safe.
Are you injured?
Alright, Pam.
Bet you never met a
for
saint
Theta
before the war.
N when I approaches probability bounds.
Great.
You can send a runner to the DIA cache.
Human interface. That's great, Agent. Those provisions will really help Organization Railroad. Here's your reward. Have a good day.
Another covert sweater vest added. Gee, thanks, you shouldn't have. That's like, you know, the crappy gift you get from your great-grandma at Christmas and you have to pretend you like it. Okay.
Commencing recurrence analysis using Dubrovian method.
So now what? Come on, drummer boy, tell me there's some ballistic weave.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Come on, you got something for me?
DIA. Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic power.
There it is. There it is.
Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Alright, so now he's got armored stuff. Deliver or sharpshooter grip. Oh yeah, I still have that gun somewhere. I think it's back at Red Rocket. Sure. So how do I get the ballistic weave from him?
Hey there.
You need anything?
Not now.
Well, if you do need something later, don't be a stranger.
Okay. So do I not have ballistic weave yet? Do I have to leave and come back? Drummer boy.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Okay, I did.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna buy something from him. Where is an armor workbench in here?
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton.
Yeah, I heard you the first 5 times you told me, Glory. Jeez. Hey, Deeks.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched. I suppose you're here for my medical services.
Alright, so this is the weapons workbench. Now I want the armor workbench, dude. Where's the armor workbench? See if they've given it to me. Oh, there's gotta be one in here somewhere.
Be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
There's a chem station.
If Tycon falls, we'll be running out of places to hide.
Oh, there it is, back there. Oh. Okay, here, let me get out of my power armor here. Yeah, Remaxis says, look at your options at an armorer bench. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Yep, there we go. So if I had more armor or perks, I would be able to do better ballistic weave. Got it. We're gonna have to get some armor or perks or Maxis.
Please, I do have important duties to attend to.
Ugh, Dr. Carrington, you are such a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's put our power armor back on. And I'm going to have to call it a stream, but before I go, there's going to be one thing. We're going to see if I can get this achievement. First of all, we're going to save. So hang on, bear with. I'm going to create a hard save. I guess I'll just create a new one. Hope I have enough space for it. I do. Okay. Now what I'm going to do...
Glad you're with us.
Is I'm gonna go over here.
Tom's got me doing something.
And I'm gonna...
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton.
Yeah, I heard you.
Watch
you know
your
what,
six
Glory? I swear to God.
If Tycon fall.
Alright. Oh, she has Railroad HQ key. Not sure I need that for anything, but here's what I'm gonna do.
Look.
We got company!
Did it blow her up? No? Was I caught? Oh, they're all gonna shoot me. I guess it didn't work. Alright, let's reload. Maybe she's programmed essential and can't be killed at this point in the game. So maybe I'm going to have to do this reverse pickpocketing thing to someone that I can blow up. Oh, Remaxis is reminding me I did just level up. You are correct. So let's go get an armorer perk. But I want to reverse pickpocket a grenade into somebody's pocket. Can I do it to Deacon? How about Glory? No, they're probably all marked essential and can't die. Let's go out somewhere where we can... Okay, let's level up. Right, take our perk. Armor perk. Sure. There we go. Spent perk. Oh, it's auto-saving. So, where can we go and blow somebody up? Where's a good place to blow someone up? How about Covenant? I don't like Covenant. Let's go to Covenant. Oh, I need level 2 of the pickpocket perk for the grenade to explode and get the achievement. Ah, well, there you go. I do not think I have pickpocket perks. So if I want to get that achievement, I'm going to have to take pickpocket perks. Well, I don't know if I want to waste the perks on that quite yet. Maybe we'll do that further down the road when I have some perks that I don't want to spend on chemist or armorer or whatever. Alright, good to know. Good to know, Remaxis. Alright, well, so for now we'll just say goodbye then. I think I've been streaming for quite a while. Uh-oh, what's going on in there? He has his weapon drawn like things are bad. You okay, dude? What's going on? He heard me talking about putting grenades in pockets. Dude?
I'd like to trade some items.
The terminal in the guest bunk is there.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Jacob.
We've got a synth infiltrator on our hands. He's not talking to me. Suspected synth at Covenant. It's nothing but paranoia. He's just as human as the rest of us. Okay. I don't think I want to do this right now, okay, you guys? I don't want to get into all this nonsense quite yet. Let's go back here to this save. Alright. Yep. Okay, pick the armorer perk. Yeah. I think I just reloaded back to before I took the armorer perk, so I need to make sure I take the armorer perk again. I will. I'll take the armorer perk and then I will say goodbye. I should go out to, do I have stuff to store at Red Rocket? I was gonna say I should go out to Red Rocket and store some stuff. Alright, here we are. Everything's cool. Level up. Take the armorer perk. There we go. Though to be honest, I don't know why I should bother because like I said, I can't put ballistic weave into any of the clothes that I want to wear. So maybe I shouldn't bother with that. Well, whatever. That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna have to call it a stream, you guys.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
Deacon, I swear. You're such a nut. Alright, everybody. Thanks for being here. I hope you had fun. If you're enjoying yourself, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. And if you're interested, you can also join my Patreon community. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, And I have a website full of all kinds of bonus content, fan fiction, video game articles, and other goodies. I will see you next time, which should be tomorrow. We will continue playing Fallout, because I am finished with Dishonored 2, but Tuesday will be Try It Tuesday, and we'll be trying out No Man's Sky.
Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Oh, Dr. Carrington, I swear. Dr. Carrington's going to make me want to side against the railroad just because he's such an obnoxious twit. But anyway, alright you guys, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye!